So I did update OBS yesterday. Let me know, and it did reset a lot of my sound. So let me know if I have to adjust anything. Like the capture card looks like the music is so loud. My audio says the music is so loud. So please let me know if it's fine or if I need to adjust. A cactuar. Ooh, I feel all 1,000 of those needles. I love how he trips a little bit. He's so funny. Wife and I just did a marathon 30 turn Mario Party game. Ooh, which Mario Party? Okay, so guys, we went up this ladder. Apparently, wait, what is Rin talking about? He lied. Rin said there's a way to go to the left instead of up, but that's a lie. Jamboree, I have that one and I've played it twice. Like no one bought it. It's so sad. I have like no one to play it with. I played it with Megan and some of the other girlies from the Twitch Women's Guild like once. And then I think I played it with like a different group of friends once. It's good. I haven't seen the new content because there's a Switch 2 upgrade. I haven't seen that. I still have just the base version. But I like it. It was fun. Unlocked all but the last board. Nice. Yes. Yeah, I've pretty much unlocked nothing because I've only played it the 2 times. But I did really like it. Whip smack. Okay, has anyone seen Pick of Destiny with Tenacious D? Because in the one song, Jack Black sings the whip crack, whoopie tail, and every time she says whip smack, that's what I think of every time. Not since it was in theater. Oh my god, that movie is so good. Fuck, I love Jack Black. Okay, I am so confused. Rin, I think maybe perhaps lied to me. And he's at the summer Ghibli movie thing today, so I can't even ask him. I have to look it up. I love Jack Black. You know what's weird though? The first movie I ever saw Jack Black in, he's super fucking serious. Has anyone seen The Cable Guy with Jim Carrey? Which is a very funny movie, except for the fact that Jack Black is not funny in that movie. He's the serious character. It's so bizarre. It's very bizarre to play a game, to watch a movie where Jack Black is the serious guy. Okay. North on the screen, and then this, and then fighting this. That's a Rhapsody, blah, blah, blah. I'm just trying to figure out where I have to go. Go to the right, the Dying Knight. You'll have a spirit potion. Back entrance, you'll find a lance for Lavitz. I got that. First screen, take the branches to the left. So that's the thing I can't do. Oh my god, Nacho Libre is, oh my god. Okay, first of all, wait, hold on. One, Orange County is such a good movie. I just rewatched it like a month ago. It's so good. Nacho Libre is also really good though. Good luck with the guide. If the guide is inaccurate, I can tell you the details if needed. Yeah, so I was talking to Rin after stream yesterday, and he's telling me the same thing the walkthrough is telling me, that I have to go to the left, but is it after I go through here? Is it after this? School of Rock is definitely the best Jack Black movie. My favorite part is when he's like, all right, I'm hungover. And the kid is like, doesn't that mean you're drunk? And he's like, no, it means I was drunk yesterday. The branch is difficult. Is it this branch or is it on the up left? Or is it at the start screen that I was just at? I'm very stuck here. Because what it's showing, like the picture it's showing is so confusing. Take the branches to the left. but like I stepped on the branches and it's a dead end. The start screen. So I stepped on the branches. I can't go past unless there's completely different branches. So I tried to go, well, okay. Never mind. Let me kill stuff first. Oh, monsters. Yes. Oh, I gotta check to see if Harpoon hit 5 yet.
Whip smack.
Whip smack. Harpoon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Harpoon should be at level 5 now, or close to. So we could switch to his next thing if that is the truth. We did just change to Burning Rush because Volcano turned 5.
Whip smack.
Whip smack. That is gonna be such an earworm. Whip smack. I love it. I have so many dollars. Okay, so is it here? Because I'm seeing nothing here. Is it on that side or is it like the front by the tree? Because by the tree was a dead end. Backtrack more. Okay, cool. Hold on, because I just want to see. Yes, okay. No, we're gonna get his spinning meat stick. Competing with Star Fox 64 for iconic sound bites. I am not a Star Fox fan at all. See, like, I'm stuck. Is there some other branch? At the start of the whole area. So in this walkthrough, it's showing this picture. For where to go left. It's showing this screen. Interesting. Yeah, the walkthrough has this picture for the entrance of the other screen I need. That's where the confusion is. What do you mean let Lavitz slide? I hate Lavitz, number one, but also I have not said anything disparaging about Lavitz for the last 20 minutes. He's been safe. Is it this way or is it even further back? Psychic Pokemon's using confusion. I'm really tired of these Zoolanders. Get out of here. Big Star Fox fan, you ruffled my sensitive feathers. I just don't like rail shooters. It's just not the type of game that I like. Not that it's a bad game. It's just not my vibe. Hi, Benny. Thank you for bitties. I do think the new, I'm assuming if you're a big Star Fox fan, I'm assuming you played the new one. The new one looks really nice. Even though it's like the old one retold for like the 5th time. Hi, Benny. Thank you for biddies, by the way. I know a lot of Star Fox fans are kind of upset that it's 64 for the 80th time, but it looked really nice. Playing for the first time later this week. Nice. It looks great. The graphics are really nice, but I also understand fans that are like, why am I playing 64 again? Like, I get both sides. But at the same time, I see value in remakes because it brings new fans to a game series. I will also say I watched Super Mario Galaxy like a week ago. Star Fox did not, I don't know. I don't think he was given, I see it, it's here. Star Fox was like, it felt pointless that he was there. Like, I wish they I don't know. I feel like they just threw him in to throw him in. And like, he could have been better. Like, I don't know. They could have used him better. Not hating on him, hating on the movie. Every Star Fox game has essentially the same story. It's just the Star Fox story, but most people have only played 64. Well, 64 was also on DS.
Yes.
Right?
Burning rush.
That's all I do. It's not my VTuber making that face, it's me making that face. The face mapping on my VTuber is actually extremely accurate. It's me, the human, making that face. A 1-to-1 on 3DS, okay. All right, she's like, I'm just gonna miss entirely, fine. Fine, Rose, you're skating on thin ice here, lady.
Yes. Burning rush.
Burning Rush. Burning Rush sounds like an STD. Gross. Dart and his Burning Rush. There's a cream for that. Okay, it actually wasn't hard to get onto, but it was stupid. Is this not where I go? Okay, cool. God, why are they making me do root puzzles? If your Burning Rush lasts 4 or more hours, please consult a physician. But yeah, so Rin's been playing this. He's been emulating it, so he has it,
Whip smack.
Whip smack. So he has it like scaled up, and it's so nice. I'm like, oh, my models are funny looking. Benny, thank you for 7 stream streakies.
Yes. Burning rush.
Burning Rush. Okay, guys, if you were a superhero or any kind of hero, like a, you know, an RPG hero, would you call out the names of your moves? Because our other current game, Skies of Arcadia, they do that also. Cutlass Fury. We'll need to share a screenshot of the PS5 port from PSN of this game. Is it upscaled?
Smack.
If I had superpowers and no one could stop me, you better believe I would be the most annoying motherfucker alive. The best was Rin because he's playing, I think he said he's playing it on like 8 times upscaled. And, oh, wrong way. And he had posted a screenshot of how stupid their faces look. And I was like, that's cursed as hell. So Pixel, if you go, I think it's in general, Rin posted a picture of Lavitz, and his face is so ridiculous looking. It is so funny, but that's what they look like upscaled. But then yesterday, during a cutscene after we fought the guy with the axe, there was a zoom in on Dart's face, and I was like, oh, that's just their face. That's just what they look like. Dart, why are you dying? Oh my God, imagine paying attention to your character's health. Could never be me. Okay, heal. No, I didn't mean escape. I meant heal, you little fuck. Listen, Austin, Lavitz is not even skating on thin ice. He's swimming in ice water at the moment. I might put the ice over his head. Dart's face looked like that. Yeah, it's like, that's just his face. I was like, oh shit.
Whip smack.
Your man is waiting in the ice fishing hole, and I'm about to put the circle back over the ice and just let him sit there. I was gonna say, what the fuck is that thing in the water? Yeek! What's wrong, Shayna? I'm fine. My foot was stuck in the mud, that's all. See? Look at her muddy boot. Oh no! Did you twist your ankle? Say be careful, he might be into that, but we already know he isn't. Women or men? Lavitz is definitely into men. Lavitz getting the Titanic treatment with Rose on the door. It's nothing. You can't stand up, can you? Come on, I'll give you a piggyback ride. Oh, Lavitz is about to get so jealous. Thank you for very good flute. For the Titanic, very good flute. Dart, you can't say this out loud. Lavitz is about to throw hands. That lance I just gave him. But it's embarrassing. What are you talking about? I used to give you piggyback rides when you were little. Remember? Okay, I have a question. Based on like the way they're standing, do you think she's looking over Dart's shoulder to be like, at Lavitz when he says that? Because I think so. Uh-huh, thanks. Lavitz is fuming. Lavitz is like, that's my boyfriend. Yeah, in my headcanon, she's like peeking over at him and she's like, oh yeah, I remember when you gave me piggyback rides, and Lavitz's face is tomato red. I'm such trouble, aren't I? I don't think so. Look how cute they are. I ship them. They give me like Cloud and Tifa childhood vibes, not Cloud adult vibes, because Cloud adult, miserable person to be around. I guess I should have stayed in Hoax. Are you serious? No, it's not so. I guess I had a bit of a weak moment. You know what? I have more confidence now. I can fight to help everybody. I'm not a drag on others, but I still cannot fight like Rose. Stop, they're so cute. Look at them walking around. Sheena, you have something only you can do, right? You don't need to pretend to be strong. She is the only one who can bow and arrow. And she like auto hits that, so she's pretty badass. Besides, you can rely on me more, like in the old days. Oh my God, if they don't get married by the end of this, I'm gonna gouge out my eyeballs. Dart, is Shayna all right? And he's like, oh, she's all right, put her down. I'm okay now. Now she doesn't have to walk. Okay, so can we go back though? Because I wanted to, there was a box that I wanted to get. The pain is gone. The pain, make it stop. Let's go, everybody. Okay, but like, listen, bitch. There was a treasure chest there. Like, seriously, man. How do I get up here? Oh. Oh. God damn it! There's a boat. I think I can get on the boat. That's right. We're just leveling up. Also, the cover of this game did some spoilies because Shayna has dragoonings, so I'm waiting for her to dragoon now.
Whip smack.
Yes.
Get rid of these first because they do poison, and I don't want my kids getting poisoned. Poison carries over, right? So like when a fight is done, they're still poisoned. I think so. I don't remember exactly.
Whip smack.
I don't like when that screen stays black for that long. Heck yeah. We boatin'. I don't want to be near the black shadows of death. Get off the boat. Unsure, I actually made sure not to get poisoned with the accessories. Oh, that's true. Spirit potion. Move down. Cute. Get off the boat. This movement kind of reminds me of Grandia too. Especially when you take a break before you cross the Grana Cliffs. There's like a little tropical island that you stop off at, and it kind of just reminds me of this with all like the vines that you climb over. Crocodile.
Whip smack.
Its reactions, it was like, when it got hit, look at it.
Yes.
Okay. The fuck crocodile is this? I gotta practice that new move of his. He's got 3 hits now. He used to only have 1. Whip smack. Whip smack. Death dimension? Okay, yo, Rose is so metal. Unfortunately, I will have to cosplay her before I die. Unfortunately, the cosplay list gets longer. I'm so glad I got burnt out to get a burnout. That's not what I meant! We swam in. I haven't used like pretty much any magic. Just cause like, I feel like oh no. I feel like everything that I've been, she's so cool. She's just like the coolest character. Also, how are you? She's just, I don't know. I love her. The second she dragooned yesterday for the first time and I was like, what? I love her. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We can use a healing potion on this brethren. Purify your body. Okay, cool. Move up. Do those fish not attack me? They're just for vibes? Okay. Move to the right. Imagine continuing this game without getting all the treasure. Couldn't be me. Anyway, not in this house. But yeah, I want to look at more, because we looked at the booklet before we started the game, but I didn't want to look too hard because there's always spoilers. And now that I know she's a dragoon, now I can look at her. Always got to get the loots, except I'm only allowed to carry 32 items. So that sucks. That part's not great. Let me see. Does she have like a full character art in this booklet? There's Shayna. I'm looking through the book. Like, look at this freaking art. Yeah, the inventory, I will say it's nowhere near as bad as Earthbound, which is the absolute worst inventory management I've ever seen. Like, look at this. So granted, okay, my booklet is broken. The cover is separated, but doesn't matter. Look at the pretties. Who's this baddie? Who's this hot little fucker over here? Look at Rose. She's so pretty. She's just so pretty. I wanted to see if she had her in like her dragoon armor. I don't know who this baddie is. Hello? Why is everyone so hot and then Lavitz is also here? Okay, like Dart, I didn't see it. I was like, Dart's whatever. And then Dart turned into his dragoon armor. Okay, not looking at these things. Look at her. This outfit's so cool. I can make that easy. That's not even difficult. I think I might have to. I think I might make that version. And then maybe, because that I could probably do in like a month if I take my time. And then maybe if I'm feeling really frosty later on, maybe I'll make her armor with the wings. No matter what, chat, do not answer questions. Yeah, I'm just going like, who's that hottie? Because they're hot. Pretty sure I could make a look like this in Final Fantasy XIV. Oh my God, you definitely could. There's definitely enough options for that. What is this? First of all, hold on. What is this view? Please don't do that. Top down view, weird. I'm playing like old school Zelda over here. Whip smack. Oh my God. I want to just like cosplay her and then run around and go whip smack to everyone. Not actually hit them, just say it. I won't hit people, I promise. Top down is so E33. No, top down, no, E33 was this view. Except if you did it without zoom, sometimes the boss wasn't on the camera at all. He was just like offsides for whatever reason. Burning rush. God, everything's an earworm. I do miss Harpoon and Volcano. We just had them for so long and I missed them. Harpoon. Oop. Oop. It's okay. Brush it off, Lavitz. Choices of voices for the characters are great too. My choices or the game's choices? I'm definitely not the good choice. I'm exaggerating everything quite aggressively. Like, surely not me. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. Since we are through the forest. Guys, I'm really liking this game. Oh. Oh, I was like, which direction am I supposed to be walking in? That's a bad angle. They set me in between two different, like that should have been turned around. Ooh, this looks not friendly. Did Sephiroth do this? Rumbling? What's that? I'm really liking it. I don't know if I'd be able to handle it if you didn't like this game. I'm gonna be honest, I get really nervous whenever I play games that are widely loved, because if I don't like them, I'm always like, I feel bad, but I don't like this game. And it happens a lot where it's a game that I'm like, I'm sorry, this is really well liked, but I just didn't find it that great. Or sometimes I'm like, it's a very average game. I don't think it's as great as what people are saying, but it's like just okay. I'm fucking loving this game. Is that an eruption of the volcano? No, it's an eruption of Lavitz's pants. No, it's not. See, it's Lavitz's pants. I told you. Notice that women femmes on Twitch especially suffer from this. Lavitz's eruptions or not liking games. You have to love it. You have to cry at this part. There was, yeah, women are constantly suffering from Lavitz's eruptions. Lavitz erupts, women suffer. When will Lavitz stop erupting? That is Firebird. Is that Lilith from Borderlands? It's bad timing showing up now. We still have to deal with the dragon. Thank you for clipping that. Can we just let it go? It's up to him. He saw us. I'm bothered that its name is Firebird and not Phoenix. Wow, everything's very red. Do you think it's hot there? Okay. It seems we lost him. Good. Let's move on. Okay. I know a lot of people typically hate the water temple in every RPG. I am the hater of fire temples. The fire temples are usually the ones that fuck me, except in Skies of Arcadia. I actually like the Skies of Arcadia fire temple. It's one of my favorites. Oh my God, girl. spear frost. Oh wait, I also, didn't I pick up a weapon? Spear, spear. Spear, spear. Hello? Why are there so many? Spear, 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 spear. Are they different? Like, no, they're the exact same stats. You might not have enough spears. There's room in the weapon inventory for more spears, so don't threaten me with a good time. I can't carry more healing potions, but I can carry 46 more spears. Damn it. I really like this like sand effect when we go into ooh, fire elementals. Cute. Justin, thank you for 5 streams, Streaky. Fire spirit. I keep missing his third. Well, the quality of life from PC recompiles, increasing inventory size. I feel like increasing inventory size puts it on easy mode because the game is not that difficult right now. I feel like it's gradual. The difficulty is increasing gradually. So far, at least, we're still in disc 1. Who the fuck knows? But like, I feel like having a bigger inventory is what turns this into easy mode. Same thing with Earthbound. Like, Earthbound's pretty manageable, except for the Earthbound. The reason Earthbound's awful is each person gets 12 items, but 4 of those items is your equipment. So really, every person gets 8. I remember years ago looking hard to find the battle transition as a transition for scene. What do you mean? God damn it! Okay, maybe we don't need this many body purifiers. Like, we have so many. In OBS, when like, like mine is my logo. It's like a glitched out logo of mine, like that. Like the stinger transition. Where the screen cracks? Oh, that would be so cool, actually. Treasure. The way I just was panic guard. That just sounds like anti-anxiety medication. Avoids the abnormal status confusion. It is. So it basically is anti-anxiety medication is what you're saying. I wasn't wrong. They're like here, your abnormal status effect of confusion. Take your meds, bitch. That's a reminder. If you guys haven't taken your meds and you have to, take them. Here's some Zoloft. Okay. I'm assuming those are like fire salamanders, like in the Temple of Piran, but like they look like sausagey salamander. I've played a game once or twice before.
Burning rush.
They're so chunky though. I like them. Okay, Rose, this is no time for naps. As a chronic napper, you need to stop. There's business to attend to. Oh my God, there's 4 hits on this? Jesus, that's the first time I've hit the 3rd one. What happens when everyone's asleep? I'm like, someone wake up. Like, everyone is sleeping.
Whip smack.
They should be called sleep-amanders. Gust of wind dance. Wait, what's gust of wind dance? I can't believe everyone just took a nap while salamanders were on fire. Oh, it's not gust of wind dance. It's rod something. Rod typhoon. Random person walking in the background. Wait, what? Wow, I'm really wealthy. Oh, hey, fucker. I don't know how to explain this, but this looks very gushy. Okay, can't go that way. Cool, cool, cool. I'm like, hello? Okay, so we saved right before, which tells me I'm about to fight something. What is this feeling? It's calling me. Is she gonna goon? Oh my god, I thought she just jumped into the fire, bruh. I thought she literally like, what is this feeling? And then she just let the inside thoughts win, and I thought she just jumped into the lava. Excuse me. Ooh, I went to a dark place for a second. Shayna, where are you going? Hold on. There might be treasure this way. There's not. Okay, I had to check. Wait, hold on. Is there treasure this way? Hey, Dart, Sheena is not this way. Okay. You should have took her panic card. They said you can't leave your girl. Lavitz actually just told me I can't leave my girlfriend behind, which is weird. Not what I thought he would have wanted. Wow, this place sucks. Hello? I hate this. Is that thing gonna come alive? You were being called by this? Oh, she's a necromancer? Don't bring that back to life. I don't know. When I came here, I didn't hear the voice anymore. The voice? We should have given her panic guard. She's very confused. Is that alive? Looks like a stone statue. Don't go near it. We listen and don't judge. No. We judge. This stream is all about judgment. All we do is judge. We don't listen most of the time either. I feel something's wrong. We close our ears and judge loudly. Listen to Shayna. This Virage is still alive. Virage? That homie is not looking good. You don't know about it? Okay, I'll explain it to you. You know about the dragon campaign, right? Yeah, Lavitz explained it and it was kind of boring, so we didn't listen and we judged. And I don't know, he kept talking about D&D or whatever. The Winglies, oh my god, I cannot play this game. I cannot be playing a game where I'm going to be forced to say things like Winglies. The Winglies? The Winglies were outnumbered, probably because they're called Winglies. No one wants to join you if that's your name. So they use this creature called Virage as their trump card in the war. Just as humans use dragons, Winglies used Virage. Jesus Christ. I reject Winglies. Winglies sounds like something from Fraggle Rock. Like, I can't. I thought the dragon campaign was over 11,000 years ago. How can this still be alive? He said, see these finkies? Right? Winglies 100% sounds like something from Fraggle Rock. I would say it's okay, he just wiggled his fings and Rose is like calmly explaining, hello. He's like, hello, I'm alive. Bitrate, have a lovely evening. Thank you so much for stopping in. I would say it's due to a hatred of humans or a vendetta against us dragoons. We gotta settle this. Or let's run. Okay, that sand effect was boring because it was a white screen. Oh. That is not what was in... That was not what was inside of that thing. Let me raise the volume so I could really... Imagine if this was an action game where I couldn't do this right now. Wow, we really didn't heal very nicely. We're all dying. Virage head. Virage body. Virage arm. Okay, he has one arm, one body, and one head. Head looks like it's too high. I don't know if that's gonna be an ish. Hold on. She also has a level 2 Gooner, so let's do that. Yeah, this song is good so far. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Time to goon. I love that they all get Sailor Moon transformations. Look at her. She's so pretty. Look at me, perfect. I'll have you know I stop breathing when I have to do that. I don't breathe while that thing is spinning. I'm like locked in too hard. Okay, you're gonna goon also. I'm like too focused. Dart's about to get so hot right now. I don't know what it is. I think if you have like mech wings, you are instantly hotter. Like it just, look, they're floating. I think I have a half human, half dragon fetish brought upon by Breath of Fire and now this. Just a mess, an absolute mess. Do we want to do flame shot? I feel like he's coming out of fire. Like he's probably not weak to fire, right? As a kid, I figured out something to help me get that last hit since the timing was so tight. For the 4, I always get it. Hello, did I make it for goon time? I realized it was Dragoon, my fault. Yes, we're Dragooning. For the 5th hit, I don't think there is a 5th hit for that spin. Because in the tutorial it was 4 and I got perfect. There is? Interesting. I got a perfect when there was only 4 during the tutorial. That 49 is miserable. It's mostly that I hit it on the line. Like, so I don't understand how it's wrong. Okay, you need to heal. You're pathetic. Actually, you can goon again. Oh, you're still gooning, rather. Astral Drain. Death Dimension. And Fear. Single end HP. What does that mean? Well, this one is less HP, so I'm gonna, less MP, so I'm gonna use this one. A veteran gooner. She has stamina. Okay, girl. Am I draining his health and healing the party? Bruh. Very cool. It's not a lot, but cool. cool. That's pretty awesome. I wish I knew what that was fully ahead of time. I would have done that before healing Lavitz. We're fine.
Burning rush.
At what animation? Hers? Her magic animation? The sound effects, her screaming's a little choice. Okay. I keep missing. Girl, I need you to heal my woman. I don't like that his body just looks like a green ball sack. Why is that back? No, no, no.
Whip smack.
God, I thought I got all four. He can't change how he was born. I'll change how he can die. God, that was terrible timing. It was so late. Mom, the bug is getting me high. Oh, great. We didn't take our medication. Please don't do it. Yeah, I have my auto mod set pretty high just because I'm part of some Twitch guild shelves. So they have rules about auto mod settings. Fuck. I love that she's confused and healed herself. Love that. Yeah, I love automod. I just have to have my settings up higher than I normally personally would just because of Twitch's rules. Rose is confused, but she knows she's dying. She's like, no, 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 I need help. Boss is very HR Geiger too. Yeah, I see it.
Burning rush.
Burning rush. Okay, we're gonna goon after this. Come on, I hit that one. Pathetic. Okay, well. Stop it! Why is he close? My women's! Lavitz, heal my women's. I need to goon. She has 9 health. HR violation, Gunker. Put them nuggets away. Dart, you're so hot. See, it was only 4. It was only 4. It's not 5. And it still only did 49 damage. It did 49 when it wasn't perfect. Shiitake. What the fuck does that mean? Dissolves BCFD. Okay. Dissolves PSA. What are these things? God, I have nothing to heal this poor woman. Okay, I mean, I don't want to use this, but it's my only healing I have left. Yikes. She's like, I'm good. God damn it. I don't know, the timing on that one confuses me sometimes. Nope. Nope, no, nope. Now we're all confused. All right, just kill me. Just party wipe, please. This is ridiculous. I mean, I hit that literally perfectly, but fine. Shit. Oh, good. The only one that's not confused. Are they like running away? Having everyone confused all the time would be an interesting run of the game. It's what I'm doing right now. The way they keep running away is so weird. Why does he get to go twice in a row? Well, here we go. Oh, good. They're like, this is probably not fair. I feel like they're doing shit level of damage too on this one. God damn it, leave my woman alone. Although I can probably bring her back to life, which I couldn't do. I couldn't heal her, but I could bring her back to life. I've got angel's tears. How is this fucker going 3 times in a row though? Yeah, but Dart wasn't confused and his turn skipped like 3 times. Like he just kept getting skipped when he wasn't confused. And the arm is back now. Like the arm's been back. I haven't been able to attack it. Fuck. Hi, arcade. Yeah, go away, please. No arms. Okay, so I didn't find her magic helpful, so I'm just gonna regular attack. It's going good. Her magic was kind of crap, so granted it did some healing, but it didn't do very much damage. It did what, 66? I feel like the physical attack is gonna be better. Wait, he doesn't have a body left. He only has a head. But I see his body, but he only has a head. So much better. Great. Someone's dead. She's dead. Love how they're like, I'm sorry, everyone's dead. I guess we'll give you the ability to be alive again. Jesus. This is the first time this game has felt difficult. God, keep your fucking arm away. Yeah, he has no body.
Yes. Burning rush.
My inventory is getting some space back. Yeah, unfortunately I can't heal anyone anymore. Fuck. The second I hit that, I knew that was off. That's the first time I hit that. That's the first time I hit that. Oh my god. The other issue is Rose is really powerful, but her health is short. She got no healthies. Put your fucking arm away. Making me waste my goon on a fucking arm. For shame. What? God, that was awful. Just wasting my goon completely. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I think the arm has like 50 health.
Yes. Burning rush.
Can you be dead now? Oh my god, why does this thing come? Is he dead? Oh. Rose, you have no XP, but she's dead. I somehow made it out alive. Mostly alive. 2/3 of the way alive. Thank you.
Congratulations.
And now we missed the cutscene because we're listening to congratulations for 18 seconds. Shayna is not having a good time. He's melting. Oh, he came back. Put him back down there. I missed my cutscene. That's all right. Shayna walked off. She's okay. Rose, run! Oh my god, Rose. Why run? You can fly. They said run. Okay, Terminator. If he thumbs ups right now, I'll cry. She didn't run. She walked away without looking back. Rose is too cool, frankly. Wow, leveling up. Could have been you, Rose. Could have been you. Alrighty, so here's the thing. I'm scared. Alrighty. Hey, is anybody there? Did you hear something? Hey, help! Look over there. Why is this man dressed like a circus employee? It's a man. It's a man. Help me, my foot slipped and I fell. We got you. This is only disc 1, yeah. Phew, thanks, really. I didn't think I would make it. It was really huff huff good. Yeah, thanks. I can't thank you enough, but please at least take this. It better be 14 health potions. Oh, don't. We can't accept such an expensive item. Throw Shayna in the fire. I would like expensive items. Thank you. Yes, you have to. You folks saved my life. I feel bad if you folks don't take it. If this is our 5th party member, I'm going to be real mad because he can't even walk without falling. Take it. Once decided, it's hard to take it back. It's a man thing. Men in the audience, the fuck is a man thing? Once decided, it's hard to take it back. It's a man thing. Men, explain. I don't get it. As a silly little woman, what does that mean? What does that mean? Well, thank you. She's like, I also don't get it. A sapphire pin. I'm Dabus of Lohan. I was told I could find a burning gem around here. So I came and look what happened to me. Hi, man here. No idea what he's talking about. Trying to say he's stubborn. I figured that's what it is. That's funny. It's actually kind of real. Guys have too much pride to admit they're wrong or do something different. I mean, he's not doing anything wrong. He's offering a gift. But he's like, when it's decided, it's hard to take it back. It's a man thing. It's actually a humanity thing, but fine. By the way, I'm an antique dealer. If you happen to be in Lohan, why don't you drop by later? I'm gonna name him Lindsay, like Lindsay Lohan. He's being Canadian. Yeah, he's Canadian. He's not a man. He's just simply Canadian. He is funny. Okay. You know what else is funny? The fact that I need to swap Rose for Shayna. Because Rose has 1 HP. That's funny. I think that's hilarious. Round and round we go. Ah! I didn't mean to. Firebird again? Again? Shayna, can we go to the exit? No, it's in flames. Okay, so someone spit on the flames. Let's go. I guess we gotta fight. You're fucking kidding me. I'm sorry, what? I have like no health. No opportunity to heal. I didn't save in between. What the fuck? Swapping didn't even matter. Like, everyone's dying. There's been no town for like 3 dungeons.
Yes. Burning rush.
This better be a forced boss lose thing situation, because what the fuck? There's like actually no fucking way.
Yes. Burning rush.
I'm doing even less damage than I was doing before. I have 1 healing potion. And I have to give it to Dart. I have 2 healing potions. Okay, cool. How does no one have a healing magic? This sucks. We're doing like no damage. Oh my god. This is so scary. It feels more manageable because the attacks don't do as much damage, but like it's still not great. Oh, well, this looks bad. You're not worried? I'm so worried.
Burning rush.
I wish this was like in Shadow Hearts or Kudelka, where when they lose a certain amount of health, they start looking a little weird. Like they start looking a little haggard. So it gives you a sign that you're almost there. Or like even Mystic Quest, where it would change, the sprite would change. Medusas would go bald. Oh, you're right. The arrow does change color because when Rose was almost dead and I went to heal her, everyone was yellow and she was red. You're right. It does change color. I didn't even think of that. Some sprites look so, oh, in Mystic Quest, the sprites are, the bald Medusa was my absolute favorite sprite in Mystic Quest. Unfortunately, by the time we got to the Medusas, I was killing them pretty quickly. So they would go bald and die instantly. So I didn't get to like stare at them being bald for a while. Yeah, he's still yellow.
Burning rush.
Yeah, I did not notice that before. I noticed it for my oh, what the fuck? I noticed it for my party. I didn't notice it for me. For enemies. I'm bothered that you guys aren't worried. I'm terrified. I have no more healing items. Shayna has 20 health. And like guarding gives like 16. Fantastic. We're really going places with that.
Burning rush.
Okay, he's red now. Oh my god, remember the 2 times I did Rod Typhoon? Good times. Leave my children alone. Also, why would I be more susceptible to fire damage than Shayna when I do fire damage? Those are good times, the 2 times I did Rod Typhoon. That's right, it's time to get extra attractive. I too am a firebird. Yeah, I only have like fire and explosion. I don't think doing fire damage to a fire monster is helpful. I don't know if that's how this game functions, but it's how I function. Yeah, I really don't have anything. We're just gonna chip away and hope he dies first. You've got to stop doing this. It's so much damage. Like, please stop. Damn it. I missed. Oh, wait, but I killed him. I missed the last hit, but I killed him. Goodbye. Get out of my face. Can I save? Oh, Rose still gets XP, even though... Has Shayna been getting XP? Because how is she so much lower leveled? Can we leave? Stop talking. We need to leave. I know, but when Shayna was on the back, when I wasn't using Shayna, she wasn't getting experience. How did Rose just get experience? It was a hot fight. Can I get out? Uh-oh, I'm like, where is leaving? They're getting a cut from total XP. But the whole time I haven't had Shayna, like all of yesterday, she never leveled up. That whole time. Oh, brother, you folks are still here. My, folks, you look pretty tired. Want to buy something? How about a nap? I probably already told you, but I'm a trader. Okay, why do I have so much garbage? I'm sorry. No, wait. I technically want to sell something, but yeah. Sell these, because I definitely don't need 4 spears. Damage by magic MP is accumulated. Reduces damage from fire-based attack by half. Cool. That would have been helpful before. Okay, I don't need my mind purified like this. I don't need my body purified like this either. I want to keep my body full of toxins. I am burnt out looking at this. Leave my microplastics alone. I'm gonna go back to Lohan soon. Okay, enjoy, Lindsay. I have to go. Hi, Pygmy. Chris, welcome back. I didn't even know you went anywhere. Please just let me save. Please just let me go to a town and let me rest. Oh, you were at work. How was work? Oh, that's right. It is your first day back. Was it miserable? That first day back always sucks. It was okay. All right. All right. I didn't heal because I was hoping to go into a town. Firemanders, okay. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Now we're gonna get burned. Good, hit Lavitz. He has health. He can afford it.
Burning rush.
Nest of Where is a fucking town? Is this not a town? Is there no town? We're just dungeon, no saves, no, like, what? Where are the people? Do people not live here? Why are we here? I want to rest in a bed. I can save, but I can't like rest and heal. I have to buy, I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to use 800 fucking potions and then go back and buy more potions. It sucks.
Burning rush.
This sucks. I just haven't, this is my 4th dungeon in a row with no towns in between. That's the issue I'm having. I just used 6 potions. Fucking kidding me? Yeah, all of the potions I just used that I bought from you, I now need to buy again. I hate it here. I also hate that default is no instead of yes. My money. Jesus Christ, just let me in here. Yeah, I'm nowhere near running out of money at least, but like that shit's annoying. I don't want this fire slime. Red hot. Like the candy?
Yes. Burning rush.
We burnin'. When I played it was sometimes just guard heal. Yeah, but it only gives me like 10 HP, so I'd have to guard heal. Like they're doing more damage than I'm healing from guarding, so it's not helpful. It would actually just kill me instead. Also, now I can swap my woman. Let's go, Gooners. We're going shopping. I guess I gotta go up and around. Fine. I figured. Guys, don't you feel something? Yeah, the thing is like a guard heal gives me under 20 HP and they're hitting me for like 80 HP. So like I would just die. This forest is contaminated by the dragon's poison. I see. That's why the Sandoras don't have a defense in this forest. A normal person cannot be exposed to this poison for a long time. Why is poison in quotes? It's poison. This, okay. I think Lavitz is definitely the guy that would call the COVID shot the jab. I don't like him. Oh my? What's wrong? Lavitz doesn't believe in poison. He said poison's a hoax made by Big Pharma. I felt a little bit dizzy. That's all. Girl, if you don't turn into a goon, I'm gonna be real sad. I guess it is hard for a woman. Lavitz? 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 I actually just threw out my last nerve. You're on nothing.
You're on nothing now. He thinks the poison should just pull them up by their bootstraps. I guess it is hard for a woman. Oh, I am a woman too. Rose, kick his ass. You are special. Oh, so Shayna's not special? Shayna, kick his ass. Special. Huh. Fine. I don't capitalize on a woman's frailty anyway. I don't mean to do. Oh no. I want her to be a gooner, and then Lavitz is like, well, now I'm the only boring kid. I'm okay. See, Rose is fine too. Women are cool, actually, Lavitz. Lavitz is like, I hate women. I just want to be on this pilgrimage with my boyfriend Dart. But I'm sorry, I need to go rest a little bit. Bitch, I just spent $800 bajillion healing everyone. You better not find a place to rest. They're like, here's a full heal, even though you just bought 7 fucking extra things. Are you all right? What is that? What is that? These people have no environmental awareness. What is that thing? Don't worry, I don't feel sick anymore. I feel sick. What is that thing? Besides, I think I got used to the air in this place. Then can you go with us? What is that thing? Feed me see more? Sure. If I fall down here, there would be no meaning to me coming with you. Indeed, we can say the war is in our hands because the Kaisers cannot make a move. That's because they're red. You have to move them. Shayna, please don't leave us like that. We don't know what awaits us. That thing. Sorry. Why is no one noticing the thing? Why is no one noticing the thing? It's killing me. Now, let's move on. Yeah, let's move on to the bulbous thing in the background that we're all ignoring. They are playing brother and sister. Maybe in Flowers in the Attic. Yup, they're always like that. For anyone who doesn't know the Flowers in the Attic reference, it's a book by V.C. Andrews. They've also made a movie about it where 4, I think, siblings are locked in an attic and the older brother and sister fuck in it. It's creepy and weird. The book is oddly creepier and weirder. Wow, excuse me? Yeah. Just go to like Wikipedia Flowers in the Attic and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. The older brother and the older sister boink. A lot. V.C. Andrews was a very troubling human being. I don't know why, but most of her books do have incest in them. Sometimes people are like, I'd love to share my kinks with others. I will write books and make other people read them.
Yes. Burning rush.
That's a book I haven't thought about in a long time. Happy to bring everyone's memory back to Flowers in the Attic. I think what makes it worse is it's a well-written book. So it's disturbing and well-written. It makes it even worse. God, I fucked that up, but that's okay. It died anyway. Yeah, it being a well-written book is what makes it really bad. It's times like this, I'm glad I don't read. You want to hear something worse? My mom is the person who introduced me to V.C. Andrews. Yeah, I love that we're fighting a fucking Roadrunner, but his name is Run Fast. That won't stop me because I can't read. Respectfully, no comment. Okay, to be fair, my mom did not introduce me to V.C. Andrews through Flowers in the Attic. I don't remember. It was a different book. But I then was like, oh, I liked this book. And then I read Flowers in the Attic. Flowers for Algernon, we read in middle school. Flowers in the Attic, we would never read in middle school. The spider? Arachnophobia problem. Anyone with arachnophobia, close your eyes. I sense it. It's happening. Yeah, Flowers for Algernon is a short story. Kind of about like scientific testing actually, but it's really good. It's really good. And it's a short story. It's 40 pages, like it's pretty short. It is really good though. Good, you've come around. There's also a movie, so for people who don't read, there is a movie for Flowers of Algernon. It was made in like the 70s or 80s. Yes, I think I'm fine. It was really sad, but it's really good. We read it in like 6th or 7th grade, I think. I like the way it's written as a journal. Yeah, it's written as, I forgot the main character's name. Algernon is the name of the mouse, but it's written in as a diary. So you're reading, it's a guy that's the subject of science experiments. And it's like his journal. So you're reading his journal. Charlie, oh, it was Charlie. It was Charlie. Where are we? Yeah, I think we read it in 6th grade. I think it was a 6th grade reading. In the Nest of the Dragon. Well, at least we don't need to look for Fairbrand anymore. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. If this is the Nest of the Dragon, why was it covered in spiderwebs? 1. 2, there's not enough treasure. This is a pathetic dragon. What confidence you have? Is that because you are a dragoon? I feel like this is a nest of a spider. I guess. I think they're wrong. Like, where's the hoards of gold? Smug would be very disappointed. Guys, look at this. There is still pure water left in this forest. At least the entire forest is not spoiled. Well, they're like, this is the nest of the dragon. And I'm like, this looks like the nest of a spider, though. There's also hissing in the background. I'm pretty sure we're walking into a spider. Let's go. If we defeat the monster, the forest will be saved. We're about to fight a spider. I can feel it in my jigglies. I hate this. What's this? What a spooky plant. Okay. I feel like I'm in Valmar's body in Grandia 2. Because I get really lost in there also.
Yes. Burning rush.
Don't do that. Okay, that ice animation's pretty cold. Pretty cool. No pun intended. I gotta check her whip smack. She should be at least 3 or 4 by now. I'll do that after this fight. I'm gonna check everyone's progress. I wish once you mastered a move, you got to like keep it as one of your attacks. Like you got to pick a different one. That would have been cool. Okay, we're on 2, 1, 2. Okay, she's almost at 3, but Jesus. Girl, you taking your sweet ass time over here. Is that where I came out of? What's this? What's going on? I made him flaccid. They could so add that feature in a remaster. Why are you listening, Sony? We're ready. And then on Thursday, we'll be yelling at Sega once again. because I also would like a remaster of Skies of Arcadia. Thank you. Skies of Arcadia Legends, you could take the extra content, right? But please do not take the music from Legends. Please take the music from Dreamcast version, because the music from Legends is compressed to shit and it sounds awful. Every single time we turn it on, I'm like, oh, the music. Oh, also the logo is ugly. So if we could go back to Dreamcast logo, Dreamcast music without the compression, that'd be fantastic. And then if you need ideas for a sequel for Skies of Arcadia, please read the flavor text on the Black Moonstone Discovery, because it's that. Okay, thank you. Selecting additions in battle would be an awesome. Yeah, because I was even thinking in like Shadow Hearts, when you do it, like you have different attacks. So like I feel like once you master it, or same thing with like Final Fantasy V, when you master something but you switch your class, you can still carry something over from another class. It would be cool to be able to carry over like 3 or 4 moves. Like maybe you could have 4 moves total, but you can only carry them over if you've mastered them or something like that. That would be pretty cool. And then it also means that you have more variety in your button inputs. So it keeps it a little more fresh. I mean, we're okay on health. You know what? I'm actually gonna give this little buddy to you. Okay. And now I'm gonna take this, better be worth it. Okay, well. And that's gonna do the other phalanges. Incredible. What's, hello? Oh, to go in that hole. What's this? Nothing I can interact with. Actually, Sony, don't even listen to me. By the time they make the decision that a remaster or remake of this game is worth it, we'll be in digital only world and I won't be buying anything. Lizard Man. That is a fast lizard man. I cannot believe she's only at level 2. Gotta hang on to what we got. But that's why, like, in general, I'm like, listen, it's really nice to play on original hardware. You got the control, like you're playing a game where the controller you're using is the one that was built for this game. It's kind of nice to see like this was what they intended with the limitations they had on hardware. Like, I love that, but it's also fucking expensive. And yeah, so I fully support people emulating old shit, because who wants to pay $300 bajillion to play a freaking game? El Huno, hello. Welcome on in, Raiders. Let me just pause, because I don't want to get another monster fight. Hello? There we go. Welcome on in, Raiders. How are we? How was Stardew? Who are we romancing? Important question. I have a fun story about the first time I played Stardew and how the first person I romanced made me quit the game for like a year. And it wasn't really that romancing them, but just a particularly funny thing that happened. But who are we romancing? As long as it's not Clint, I'm listening. If it's Clint, get out. Not Shane. I actually love Shane. Wait, we're supposed to romance people? Thank you for that follow. I actually really want to do, I am Arrow Demi. I actually really want to do like an arrow run, because if you, for anyone who's not played Stardew, if you don't romance anyone, this like little creature moves in with you and you just are roommates, and I think that's cute. Yeah, so Clint is one of the newer, they launched like 3 new romances and Clint is one of them. And when he announced it, he was like, aren't you guys excited? And like the live, because he announced it like live on YouTube, and the chat was like, what the fuck? Like everyone was like, no. Like, a resounding no from the audience of like, no one wants to romance Clint. Wait, are you romancing anyone? Or are you just living your ace life, enjoying your farm? The first person I romanced was Elliot, because I love a man with long hair. But listen, we got married. He moved in. He was a good house husband. I got pregnant. I had a baby. The day after I had a baby, he said, we should have another baby so this baby's not lonely. And then we got divorced, and then I didn't play the game for a year. What am I, a baby factory? I was like, Elliot, a day later, I was like, sir, Lavitus line. I was like, sir, that's disgusting. And then, and I played it on Switch originally, and then I ended up getting it for Steam, and I loaded that thing with like 200 custom mods, and it looked like a completely different game. And I did have the expanded mod as well, and it was so good and so lovely. And I romanced Emily, and Emily is the best, period. Oh my god, Amber, hello lovely, how are you? But also, for any raiders who don't know me, welcome on in. My name is Marie Peach, or Peachy is fine as well. I'm a retro streamer and cosplayer. We are currently playing Legend of Dragoon. We are playing on original hardware. And then on Thursdays, we play Skies of Arcadia Legends on original hardware as well, the GameCube. Emily is the best, big agree. I gotta tell you, I'm a little bit bitchy when it comes to Stardew. I don't like Haley. So for anyone who doesn't know Stardew, Haley and Emily are sisters, and they live together. Emily is like a cosplayer, like she's fashionable in like an edgy scene kid like cosplay kind of way. She's got like a little sewing machine, and she's very like cute. And then Haley is like the mean girl cheerleader. Haley makes fun of Emily behind her back and is really shitty and mean to her. So what I did was I gave Haley sunflowers every single day. Sunflowers are Haley's favorite gift, and I give Haley every day I gave Haley sunflowers until she fell in love with me. And you know what I did? I married her fucking sister. So anyway, I made Haley fall in love with me, and then I married her sister. I hate Haley. Yeah, Haley's mean. She's a mean girl. And I was like, I'm gonna out mean the mean girl. Yeah, I didn't like how mean she was to Emily. But yeah, I do also love the girls, because Shane is like the emo kid, and he's like a computer programmer guy, and he's got like a scene kid haircut. If anyone remembers Destry from like 2006 YouTube, anyone who doesn't know Destry from 2006 YouTube, pretend I said nothing. He has Destry hair, but anyway, so yeah, he's like a computer programmer, like loner guy, but definitely like a little emo kid. So a lot of girls are like, oh my god, I can fix him. And then they marry him, and they're like, I hate how sloppy and gross he is. But if you look at his bedroom, it's sloppy and gross. Like, what were you expecting? Like, he's changed not at all. It's crazy. It's almost like you asked for this. Also, Amber, Ethan marrying Haley is toxic, and I think that is a breakupable offense. Like, gross. I hate Haley. I just don't like her because she's mean to Emily, and Emily is like so nice. She really is the anti-Amber. Gross. No, I love Emily, and I love is it Abigail? Is that her name? It's been a while since I played Stardew. The girl that always tries to beat me at Easter egg hunts and never does, because bitch, I'm the egg hunter. It's me. It's Abigail, right? The like purpley black hair. Everyone likes her too. She's also like, she's like a little goth girl. But yeah, Emily and Abigail I like. I also like Penny. I also like, is it Linus, the homeless man that you can't romance for some reason?
Abigail and her love of eating rocks. Wait, does she love to eat rocks? Oh, and I love the wizard. Please, can we romance the wizard yet? Abigail, the love child of the wizard and the store lady. Is that canon or are we just all believing it? Because I mean, like, is it officially canon? Because, like, we're all in agreement that that's what that is, right? Favorite romance? Well, Linus is the one I would die for. I just want to put that man in a house. He's so nice. He gives me gifts. I'm like, you're homeless. You live in a tent on a cliff. You're homeless. Why are you giving me gifts? I love Linus. I want to just marry him and put him in my fucking house. Be like, give him a nice toasty bed. I have a cat. Got little, you know, we could live a nice farm life. I got a lot of space. Yeah, he doesn't want to be in a house. He really does love his tent. And then in Expanded, I don't remember the names because I've only played a little bit of Expanded, but there's more romanceable options in Expanded and they're all like pretty good. But yeah, I hope you had a really good time. Like, as I just yapped about my experience with Stardew, I hope you had a really good time playing Stardew. For anyone coming in, if you guys got a read and run, please feel free to do that. Take care of yourselves first and foremost. And remember, always give sunflowers to Haley and then tell her to fuck herself. She's a bitch. Bye. Like I said, we are playing Legend of Dragoon on PlayStation. Right now, we're in our third dungeon in a row without seeing a town in sight. I'm a bit stressed, frankly. If you gave Abigail gemstones, she'd be like, how did you know I was hungry? Wait, what? I've never done that? That's crazy. I'm about to close out. We're about to open up my Stardew. Just kidding. My Stardew. I don't have Nexus mods. Oh my God, I have to. I got a new computer a couple weeks ago. I have to re-download all those Nexus mods, don't I? I had like 200 of them. Oh God. Oh dear God. But I had to make it pretty because Stardew's coloring is ugly in my opinion. The color palette is what I don't like. God, that's a lot to download. It's stressful to think about. Let's just goon instead. We are in, I will warn anyone. I'm not sure, but it is possible there is a spider monster somewhere in here. So if you do have arachnophobia, I do want to just give you a potential warning. I don't even know if it's an actual warning. I'm just, we fell through a spider web. Had a bunch of mods the last time we played as a community. Yeah, I mean, so the only game-changing ones I use are the expanded and auto fishing because I'd rather die than fish in Stardew Valley. Stardew is like amongst the top 5 worst fishing mechanics in games. Conceptually, I think it's really cool. In practice, I think it's miserable and awful. Okay, we might... Do we want to get rid of anything? I like my stuff. Hold on. Maybe there's stuff. Healings. Okay. Detonates and attacks all. Thunder-based individual attack multi. Is that multi attacks on one person? Or is it one attack on multiple people? Like, that's not explained well. Burnout. Spear frost. See, frost is ice. That's not water. Those are different things. Wait, what is spirit potion? During combat? Okay, let's throw one of them away. You know I'm not going to use that shit. That wasn't worth it. Because I'm going to throw that away too. I'm just going to throw that one away too. Thanks for nothing. I see a saving area. That sure wasn't. God damn it.
I don't think we went this way yet. I am a true RPGer. I do try to get every, like, item. I like to make sure I'm getting all of the items. I do want to save before we double back because this is the way out, but we still have some other stuff we got to do. Also, if you've never played this game, it is turn-based, but it has a really cool mechanic where you still have to be, there's like quick time events to ensure that you actually hit, which are really fun. It keeps you a little more engaged than like a standard turn-based, which I am really enjoying. I've played a couple of games like this. If you've played Expedition 33, I've played a lot of retro games that are like this, Paper Mario, Super Mario RPG. I haven't played Mario and Luigi, but those games have this element too. Shadow Hearts. The aortic valve looking bit of the holes reminds me of the Magic School Bus meme. Girl, that's a booty hole. There is actually an episode where they do go into like a lower intestine through a girl's, like it's implied they go through her butt. You don't see her going, like, you don't see them going through the butt, but it is heavily implied that's how they got there. What? I did not select to run. What just happened? Hello? Was it Dart running because he was confused? You little shit. First of all, we're gonna save. Because saving makes me feel safe. Yeah, Dart was confused, so I think he threw us in run mode. Ruining it for everyone. He said, you know what'd be really fun? Never leveling up. Hey, Three Roads. How's the house coming? Wild that a confused guy would run. Yeah, instead of hitting himself. Oh. I love when this happens and we just pop out somewhere else. Much better, done more unpacking. Good. I told you, I've been in this house for almost 4 years and I still have 3 boxes in my garage. 2 of the, okay, so technically I have 3 boxes, but I also have 3 totes full of cosplays that I've never opened. I hit that, you shit. Ow, stop spitting bowls at me. God, my timing! Why? I've been so good, except for Lavitz, where I'm not good, but of the other ones. Three Roads, you missed it. I almost died. We had 2 boss fights back to back, but the first boss fight specifically, boop, I almost died. Like, real bad died. Stop it. Let me carry items. Inventory is definitely the hardest boss in this game. You know what, though? They were at half health anyway. Mind purifier. I'm gonna literally light myself on fire, you fucker. Now that's burnout. Wait, is this a heal? This pond is a full heal. Fuck you. I'm so angry. I wasted my healing. I mean, I needed to get rid of at least one of them, though. I needed space to open that garbage ass thing. Wait, where the fuck do I go? Delicious pond water. Stop clipping me.
Yes. Whip smack.
It actually helps me a lot though. It's less stuff I gotta look through. Okay, guys, let's get into hand-to-hand combat, but then when I win, I'm gonna do like a weird dance with my weapons. And that's how you'll know I won. I'm so lost, guys. How do I get over there? Because I need to cut, okay. I need to cut that little wiener down so that the phalanges will leave. These are all scientific terms, of course. I'm so confused. Okay, Sanic. Freaking lizard men.
Yes. Whip smack.
Whip smack. That third one always messes me up, man.
Yes. Burning rush.
I wonder if he's leveling up slower because I can't perfect this one.
Whip smack.
Like I've only perfected that one like 3 or 4 times. All right, I gotta figure out. What's so confusing? That takes me there, and I can't leave from that. Okay. Why are you... Oh my god. He's just getting stuck on nothing now. Who needs to grind in video games if you just continuously get lost?
Whip smack.
Oh my god, she's a 92 damage on that? Shit, girl, you're scary.
Yes. Burning rush.
Go to sleep.
Whip smack.
How does she do 92 on the other one? She did 35 on this one. So weird. I guess she got like some kind of crit hit somewhere in there. Because they were the same enemy. Like, I don't get it, because now I'm back to the beginning. I don't understand. There's like a bunch of doors that I can't get to because something is locked, and I can't unlock the thing because it's hidden behind a door. This is so fucking confusing. Like, I need to go this way, But I can't because that thing, I need to go pop from there. The thing is, this map and the other map don't actually match. So it's super confusing because like this is not, they're not actually laid out where you show up. Like, is there no, that's the only way? I'm just going in circles. Like I can't go anywhere else.
Yes. Whip smack.
I'm so lost, man. It's like I can only go up. I can't go anywhere else. Oh, did I discover something? Was that it? Was that the one? No, because I've been here. It's not the one. I've been here. God damn it. This is so infuriating.
Whip smack. Yes.
Yeah, it's just annoying because I don't want to do that. I want to just get through this. Like, I'm bored now. I've been in here for too long. I have been here already, though. So it's not this. Because this is the first one I went to. And that just took me here, and I can't go anywhere else. Yeah, that's not helpful. I have to get to that purple one in the back on the left. But if I go down, this is what's annoying. Can you go? So you would think if I'm going down, I should be able to see one on the back on the left, but like it doesn't match. Because I've been to the doorway on the left and I've been up on the top left. I've been on all of these on the left and it's not that. So like it just doesn't line, like this map, the top map and the bottom map do not line up, and it's so annoying. It's weird too, because that entrance and the other entrance go to the same fucking place. It's not perspective, it's they just don't match. Like they purposely don't match. It's not a perspective thing, it's a we purposely made it to not match.
Whip smack. Yes.
So like that's the only thing that I'm really not liking, because it's impossible to plan your path if there's no logic to how you end up from one place to the other. Like, I don't know where to go. Oh, wait. Stop. This is new. This is new. The thing is, I hit that like 80 times and it didn't do anything before. Because I don't know if you noticed, I get stuck on the pathways. What the fuck? I went in a different entrance and I came out the same entrance. I keep getting stuck in pathways. Okay, there we go. Are you fucking kidding me? You saw me click the other thing. He went down instead. How did he do that? I literally clicked that and he said, oh, behind me? Amazing. Why? Dart, you're all underneath the thin ice and I'm watching you. Bravery amulet. Who wants to be brave? Fear. You won't have fear. See, like, the thing is, none of these make me feel good. I feel like this defense is so big, but maybe he does need the attack. I don't know. 831, he's at 836. Maybe that's the way I should do it. You don't even need anything, lady. Okay. Now I gotta figure out how to get back to the save. I'm lost already. Is it this one? It's also confusing. Oh, it is this one. Okay, cool. God damn it! Leave me alone. It's also like a very canon event that I get lost in a dungeon no matter what game I'm playing. The fact that actually in our bingo, the fact that lost in a dungeon is not in here is crazy, actually.
Whip smack.
She keeps 69ing bats, by the way. If you don't get lost in a dungeon, are you even playing right? It's the problem because like, I want to collect all the treasures, but the further off the beaten path you go, the more lost you get, but you also find treasure. So it's really a catch-22. Like, do you want to get lost and find good treasure, or do you want to just get there safely and have whack-ass equipment? That's it. Those are your options. Lavitz, I'm proud of you. Just kidding. Who could be proud of Lavitz? Blech. Oh my god. See, I like keep getting stuck on nothing. Oh my god, dude. All right, pretty sure we're about to step into a boss fight. That's a man. Who is this? Is that you, Lavitz? It's so ironic to find you venturing here. Oh, do you also not know what ironic means? You are Graham.
Do you know him? No, he just said his goddamn name. Obviously he knows him, Dart. All this spider stuff must be the spider. I will never forget him. He used to be the head of the second knighthood of Basil. Graham. I'm reading it as Graham as well. The man who used to be my father's best man. Oh, is this your other dad? What's your father's best man? Like at their wedding? Is he hot? He looks hot, I think. His armor looks hot, unfortunately. That means he's probably evil. Grey hams and eggs. I love that story. Welcome, Lavitz. You have become a knight, fulfilling the wishes of your late father, Servy. I'm sorry. Your dad's name is Servy Slambert? Servy Slambert? Servy Slambert. Be so for real. Servy Slambert? God, I thought Lavitz Slambert was bad. Never mind. Translation. I feel like it's supposed to be Graham, like Graham, but now it's Graham. So too bad. You may be hot, but you're Graham. Don't you ever mention my father's name. Oh my God, kiss. What? I mean, Are you still carrying that grudge after more than a dozen years for my betrayal of your father? Are you still mad I got your dad killed? Pathetic. This reminds me of Lily in Princess Diaries when she's like, your dad died a year ago, get over it. Actual line in the movie. Waitress, I want Servy Slambert, make the eggs scrambled. Like a grand slambert. All gone to Denny's. Everyone got a grand slambert. This man said, oh my God, I'm sorry I got your dad killed over a dozen years ago. Get over it. That's not all. You betrayed King Albert. You betrayed every single person I know. He doesn't seem very chuffed about it. Is that the wrath of a patriotic knight? Or a man full of vengeance? No, it's just a Lavitz being a slambert. Both. Graham, I now get to avenge my father, who trusted you and died in vain. I think because I don't like Lavitz, this is very funny to me. Get revenge? Huh. Try and see if you can truly best me in my newly obtained power. Oh God, he's a hot dragoon. I can feel it. Emerge, the power of the dragon. I want Servy Slambert, make the eggs slammed. You are a dragoon? He got hotter. I'm telling you. Pop some mechanical wings on a person. I'm like, damn, that guy's hot. It shouldn't be a surprise. Only the dragoons can manipulate dragons. Behind the dragon, there should be... Oh God, praying mantis dragon. This is the power I obtained. Slambled. Obtaining that power is not an easy matter. Where did you get the dragoon spirit? I'm amazed there's someone in Basil who knows about this. Fine, you too will know before you die. Brother. More than half of us are gooning right now. A gooper. His Majesty Dowell got all his power and intelligence from Emperor Diaz. Is this some kind of dream? Emperor Diaz died 11,000 years ago with the name of the Holy Imperial Gloriano. Okay, Gloriano sounds like a drag queen name. I want to see, is Holy Imperial Gloriano, is that person a drag queen dragoon? A dragoon queen, if you will? Because my headcanon is firing on all cylinders. Also, this, like, you got your power from someone from 11,000 years ago. It's just screaming Breath of Fire. I love it. If this is a dream, how can you explain what you are about to see? I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. Come, I give you a chance to avenge your father if you have the courage to fight against the legendary Dragoon. God, we did a lot of boss fights today. It's a chunky little section. This is what, boss fight number 3? Okay. He didn't even let me goon. He just speared her abdomen. Let me goon, brother. Okay. We haven't done this one yet. Death Dimension sounds metal as hell. I want to see what it looks like. If we die, whatever. We saved right before this. Dude, she's so cool. This one looks so cool. Okay, picture. Look at this photograph. Okay, she's got a little Nickelback. The way that bitch is not even looking at this dragon. She said, do whatever the hell you want in the background. I'm not looking. God, I want to be Rose when I grow up. She's so cool. I'm pretty sure I'm like twice her age, but still, she's so cool. Actually, no. She's not like 2025. She's definitely like 3,000 years old. I can feel it in my bones. Actually, I'm sorry. We're gooning. She feels like an old ass cryptid to me. She's way too knowledgeable for like a new Dragoon. That dragon's physiognomy concerns me. It's a praying mantis dragon. It was in the very beginning of the game too. Okay, let's do fire on him. Because if we kill him, can the dragon really be controlled if he's dead? It's giving me like a Requiem Skies of Arcadia vibe, right? Where like, you know, kill Beliza and then she, you know, Requiem's back in the sand. She did, yeah, she did say, was it yesterday? She said something about like, you remind me of my friends. And it felt like from a bajillion years ago. Okay. It's doing big attacks, but they're not doing huge amounts. Like they're doing a manageable amount of damage. So I think I might be okay, possibly. All right, I think we're gonna just do a regular attack. Ugh, this stresses me. Fuck. The trick, by the way, is not to look at the orb, it's to look at the button on the bottom. Because the orb and the button actually are not synced. Okay, stop doing that. Yeah, the button and the spinning thing is completely nuts. The trick is also to not breathe. Yeah, hold your breath, don't blink, and then focus on the button instead. Yeah, that's how I was doing it before, but then I realized that the button, I'm hitting it correctly, but the button is telling you to push it before. And if you hit it when the button says, it's correct for whatever reason. Like, they're not at the same time. I don't know if that was intended, though. Oh my god, I missed it completely. What the hell's wrong with me? I was breathing, unfortunately. I forgot to stop breathing, which is what you're supposed to do. Now we're just human gooners. Okay, Lavitz, I'm gonna need you to be my little white mage.
Thank you for Kafka. You want to talk about good boss music? It's Dancing Mad.
Whip smack.
I beg you to stop impaling me with your big stick. I beg you to stop eating me with your big mouth.
Yes. Burning rush.
He loves giving me his stick. Stop it. I'm afraid that if I don't heal Dart, he will die. Can't have that. What's your favorite song in 6 besides Dancing Mad? Probably Terra's theme. Magitech Factory. It's hard to like, the only Final Fantasy game where I'm like, this is the best song, period, is Final Fantasy V, because Battle of Big Bridge is so good, and the other songs are good, but they're not standout good. They're just like standard Final Fantasy good. Every other Final Fantasy, I'm like, it's hard to like choose favorites sometimes. Searching for Friends from 6. Oh, it's so good. One of my favorite VGM songs of all time. I haven't listened. Okay, so last year when I was making my Celeste cosplay, I was playing the Pixel remaster of 6. And then I was also like, while I was sewing, obviously I can't be playing a game and sewing. So while I was sewing, I was listening to the soundtrack. I was like very immersed in Final Fantasy VI while I was making my Celeste cosplay. It was very nice, honestly.
Yes. Burning rush.
So my next Final Fantasy cosplay, I mean, technically, no, he did not just say I got a deep gash. If there is a god, I need you to stop doing this to me. Not Graham and his big gash. Fuck. I can't live like this anymore. Oh my god. Graham and his vagina, thanks. Yeah, he's Graham, period. I can't even fault this guy for hitting Lavitz because I've met Lavitz. Tis just a gash. Ugh, I have a gash. For anyone who's not understanding why that's funny, gash is slang for vagina. He has a big gash. He has a big giner. Sit with that for a little bit. Okay, you're welcome. Anyway, I'm so glad I can teach people things. Oh, yeah. I'm like, for anyone who's not understanding why that is fucking hilarious.
Whip smack.
Graham and his vagina. Happy to be of assistance. One thing about me, it's always going to be educational, whether you want to learn or not. You're gonna learn today. You're gonna regret learning today. Yay, language. All right, we goonin'. We gashin', we goonin'. Okay, first of all, I did it 3 times. You only hit him twice. Excuse? That Pikachu is so cute, but in context of what's happening, it's so horrifying.
With a smack.
Quick smack. I wonder. Do you think he likes thunder? Hi, do you like thunder? I didn't realize that I got to do that. I don't know if he liked thunder. I realized too late. I had to button mash. I realized too late. That's the first time I've used an item.
Yes. Burning rush.
Burning rush. I just realized Rose is poisoned. You know what? No. Lavitz is gonna be our white mage. Forgot how tiny the damage numbers were in this game. Yeah, I always think it's very interesting when games have, because I'm so used to most, not all, but most Final Fantasies where like by end game, you have like 3,000 or 4,000 health. I'm so used to that. But I've been playing a lot of games lately where the max health like at end game is a couple hundred. It's very interesting. I mean, we are only on disc 1 also, so I'm sure it will get astronomical like later on. Okay, let's try this one. Since we only have him left. God, she's so cool. I mean, I literally, like, we were introduced to her. I mean, you meet her in the very beginning, but you don't really, and then she disappears for a while. When we were first, like, officially introduced to her, I instantly was like, who is this? I love her. She's so cool. She definitely gives, millennia, but not crazy vibes. I think it was Magashi that said that she gives, like, millennia from Grandia 2 vibes, and I was like, is it the goth baddie with wings, maybe? Stop increasing your attacking power. It's actually evil and you shouldn't do it. Okay. Lav, baby. Actually, Rose is only missing 65. Hello, Rin. Grandia 2 is my second favorite game of all time. A saga vote. I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked. How was the movie? Wait, which movie was it? I forgot to even ask. Rin, we're on our 3rd boss fight of the night. We've been bossing. Okay. Does he like fire? Do you think? His name is Firebrand. Okay, I'm already button mashing. I'm already doing it. I'm already doing it. Yeah, bitch. 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 Oh, yeah. Firebird was not bad, but it scared me because I was next to death when we started it because it's doubled. That one wasn't bad, though. The Virage fight, I think I downed people like 4 times. Thank you. I didn't notice I beat the boss just now until the fanfare. I was like, why are you playing that? I didn't even notice I beat him. I was so like hard-coded into like, let's talk. Yeah, Shayna's on the bench for a little bit. That's the first time she's leveled up from the bench, by the way. Just kept dragooning it and throwing water attack items. I did not do that. I did not do that. The hand just kept coming. Yeah, that hand kept coming back. Do you notice Firebrand also shot green goo at you from his insect butthole? I missed the insect butthole part, but I did notice because Rose was poisoned the whole time. So I noticed that part at least. Okay, that's 3 freaking boss fights tonight. Can I have a moment of fucking peace? Can we please be at Lindsay Lohan now? You have Survey's strength. My efforts were to no avail. I even used betrayal to obtain this power. I still don't understand. Why did you betray my father? You were not like this. I think he wanted power, babes. A town would be great. I'm assuming we're going to Lohan, Lindsay Lohan's house, because that traitor was like, I'm going to Lohan. So we're all gonna hang out with Lindsay Lohan, which means we're going to Long Island. Super excited. For anyone who doesn't know, Lindsay Lohan is from Huntington, New York, which is like a town next door from where I went to school. Nice iced tea for everyone. Long Island iced teas are crazy. Nobody could be stronger than your father. That was the only thing I could never conquer. I had admiration for him as a mate. See, I told you they're boyfriends, and as a friend. Time out. Time out. Time out. Okay, so like if he was supposed to have a British accent and he was like, I had admiration for him as a mate, you'd be like, oh, a friend. But then he said, and as a friend. A mate and a friend. Boyfriends. He betrayed his boyfriend and then tried to kill his son. Sony is like, we're never remaking this because I'm tired of all of the weird gay things you keep saying about this game. I just really like how much representation is in this game. But time goes by and it turned into this feeling, lust, this fear. Oh, never mind. This fear from realizing the limits of your abilities. Yet they're bunkmates. This fear that goes nowhere. The only thing you can do is curse yourself for weakness. This music is so like moving. But you couldn't overcome your fear by defecting to Dole. You needed to overcome my father. I don't really need to hear about the positions you take. I don't need this. There was an alternative. If only I could obtain a new power, I could be equal to or surpass him. That was the dragon spirit I got from His Majesty Dole. Oh my God. Shayna. Take that spirit from him. Not you, Lavitz. You have to be boring. Lavitz, live strong. Oh my God. Lavitz is Lance Armstrong? That's crazy. Now I can go to be with Survey. They're getting married in the afterlife. I'm so happy. I'm really proud. I'm excited for them in the afterlife. He's lucky to be dead now. Well, Rose. Rose is like, I'm gonna say something crazy right now. Greed for power eventually conquers you. Unleashed power generates only sorrow. He should have known that. He was lucky to die now. You said that already, lady. Jesus. It's like, I'm doubling down. I'm saying it again. And avoid even more sorrow. Jesus. They're all looking at the spirit like, okay, so like, who's gonna take that dragon spirit? What is this? Shayna, take it. No, not for Lavitz. I don't want to be him. I don't want him to be a gooner. Such a coincidence. It can't be. Or is this fate? No, I don't want Lavitz to goon. Lavitz, maybe you too are. Dart is right. The Dragoon spirit of the Jade Dragon recognized you as the next master. Do you think it's because he's wearing green? Is this functioning like Power Rangers? Because Dart is red and he does fire. Do you think the Jade Green Dragon would pick the guy wearing green, also white? Hello, are you Tommy from Power Rangers, the White Ranger and the Green Ranger? Suspicious. Just had a memory rush back. I was on a date with a girl back in like 2004 and we ran into some of my friends. She introduced herself to them as Rose. Her name was not Rose. She was really into Legend of Dragoon. There was no second date. That is so weird. So she was going by Rose to her friends, not to you. On the flip side, my best friend in middle school, well, mostly high school, and like I met her in 8th grade, but my best friend in high school and college, her name is Arwen, and everyone was like, oh, because you like Lord of the Rings. And she's like, yes, I like Lord of the Rings, but my name is legally Arwen, because her mom, when she was pregnant with her, read Lord of the Rings and was like, I'll name you Arwen. And I'm like, Arwen, if you didn't read Lord of the Rings, because I didn't read that book until before the movies came out, when my friend Arwen was like, you need to read the books. So I hadn't read it. When I first met her, I was like, what the fuck name is Arwen? And I was like, Darwin? Like, what is your name? I was like, that's a weird name. And then she made me read Lord of the Rings. I mean, I didn't say it's a weird name, but I was like, girl, that's a, like, in my head was like, fucking weird name. And then I read Lord of the Rings, and then I watched Lord of the Rings, and now I love Lord of the Rings. But pre-Lord of the Rings era, that is a crazy thing to name your child. But now, like, no one understands. Now everyone is like, is that just like your screen name? Is that the name you go by? And she was like, no. And like, we were in high school in the 2000s. So Lord of the Rings came out in what, like 2000 or 2001 Fellowship. And then every year after that, because they filmed them all together. So like people thought she was like faking her name. And she's like, that's my actual name. It's on my license. Like, God damn it. Pre-Lord of the Rings. Yeah, that's a crazy name. So could you imagine if Lord of the Rings never became wildly popular in the mainstream and just going your whole life with that whack ass name? That'd be nuts. On the flip side, I feel like, and so her mom was also like, well, I also thought about naming her Galadriel. And I'm like, I think Galadriel, while crazier, would have sounded less crazy than Arwen, because Arwen sounds like a boy's name, in my opinion. If you don't know Lord of the Rings, Arwen sounds like a boy's name. Galadriel, that's a girl's name, period. Okay, so now that Tommy from Power Rangers is a Dragoon, I deserve to rule dragon. Okay, no one said you deserve to rule them. Relax. He's like, am I a worthy person? No, settle down. Not only you deserve, but you have an obligation. She's like, you're obligated, actually, to accept your fate as a Dragoon, don't you? Pixel, have a lovely, lovely sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out. We rulin' them dragons. We dragon these nuts. It's what Graham left for me. I understand. I accept it. The fate of a Dragoon. He was gooning before he was a Dragoon. Brother is weird. I will use this power for justice. I was at one of my son's band concerts and one of the kids in the program was named Alucard. Fuck that. I do know someone. When I first started cosplaying, I started cosplaying in 2009. When I first started cosplaying, there was this guy, Sebastian, that I knew, and him and his girlfriend, they got pregnant and they named their son Sephiroth. I'm not even kidding. There's a child that's probably like 15 years old, 16 years old named fucking Sephiroth, the one-winged angel. And now Final Fantasy VII Remake just came out. So all of his friends, if they didn't know, now they know. Why the fuck your name's Sephiroth? Nothing can beat the whack-ass name celebrities name their kids. Listen, I think Pilot Inspector is better than Sephiroth. I said it.
Maybe he just went by Seth. Yeah, but remember that first day of school when your teacher goes through the roster and they're like, is Sephiroth here? Also, teachers are like mostly millennials now. So they're going to be like, did Sephiroth do, like, could you imagine? Parent teacher conference, did Sephiroth do this? That's what I'm saying. Most teachers are like millennials or Gen X. So like, they know. Like, they know. Or like older Gen Z. So like, we all know. All the people who name their kids after Daenerys before the final season of Game of Thrones. Yikes. I named my son Agent 48. Is that weird? Dragoon Spirit of Jade Dragon. Okay, but here's the thing. I'm gonna tap the sign real quick, because like, here's the thing. Listen. I'm very under the impression that Lavitz was supposed to die, and then my girl is supposed to be a Dragoon. Lavitz is not here. When does he die? Don't answer the question if he actually dies. He's not on the cover because he's not fucking worthy. I wanted him to die in that fight. A scripted death to Lavitz would be nice. A lot of Bellas out there being adults now. Bella is also like the most popular dog name. It's also really funny. Yeah, Bella is like every dog's name. Bye. Shayna, I can't breathe. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on with my girl? Too much poison? Okay, I have a question about too much poison. I feel like 1 drop of poison is too much poison. I think the existence of poison in any measure, not good. Too much. Your brother's dog's name is Bella. I have like 7 friends with dogs named Bella. Like, it's ridiculous. Alcohol is poison. It's true. We cannot make it over Villude carrying Shayna. Dart. Lavitz is saying this, of course. I'm like, Dart carried her across the forest on piggyback. Then we have to go to Lindsay Lohan's house. Lindsay Lohan, that commercial town, she would be a commercial town. Yes, that's it. I heard there's a great doctor there. Oh god, is Lindsay Lohan the doctor? Hurry. I feel obligated to name a dog Bella now. What does this do? Oh, are we climbing out of here? Okay. Gotta get her plastic surgery somewhere. Lindsay Lohan and I are the same age. She's like a couple months older than me. Same thing with the Olsen twins. We're all born the same year. The sweet release of saving. I literally can't believe we're still on disc 1. Are you here? This game is so long. Haley Joel Osment and you share the same birthday ends? Oh wow, like exact same. I share not years, but I share the same birthday with David Lee Roth, Maya, and if anyone's into X Games from the early 2000s, Bob Burnquist. What a crowd. And we are in the middle of a war. Maya, yeah, Maya like the musical artist. Like Case of the X Maya. It's true, like Lady Marmalade Maya. If I were fine, it would be fun. You'll get well soon. He said he can't carry her. He's doing a perfectly fine job. Oh my god, I forgot about that song. Wait, is My Love Is Like Whoa? Yeah, that is Maya. In Tony Hawk 3, I think he's in Tony Hawk 2 and 3. But yeah, he is super cool. So he has a house, I think in Brazil, because he's Brazilian. I think he has a house in Brazil
and he built like the world's largest half pipe in his backyard. It's like half a mile long. It's crazy. With Leonard Nimoy. Wait, that's cool. I couldn't believe it was dragon's poison until I saw it with my own eyes. But she's not been feeling well for so long. How is this dragon's poison? Because she hasn't felt good. She's been feeling fucked up since before we joined that place. Also, is this person supposed to be named Senator, or is he a senator spelled wrong? What do you think? I've never seen such symptoms. This is not dragon's poison, because this was happening before we even entered that dungeon. There's nothing wrong with the body. The body? The body? That makes her so not personal. He's the senator who's also the town janitor, the sanatorium worker. Okay. Maybe he's a janitor at the sanatorium, and he also is representing the public as a senator. I think he's all of these things. At least that's how it seems, but her consciousness has closed inward after she arrived here. It seems her mind, she is a human being, her mind is poisoned, not her body. I don't think the clinic can help her. I'm sorry, but in this condition, it could be a week if she's lucky. Okay, well, if her mind is poisoned, do you have a therapist? A tavern. We could just go to a tavern. She can talk, someone can listen. Very limited population. He has to wear a lot of hats. It is a commercial town, so he's got a lot of revenue streams. Can't you do something? He's like, well, I work at the sanatorium, so if her mind is truly poisoned, we can put her there, and then I can be the janitor at the sanatorium. I'll do everything I can. What was such a cute girl? Oh, I read that with the wrong inflection. What was such a cute girl doing with a legendary monster? I thought he said, what was such a cute girl is now a legendary monster. And I was like, wait, what? Whew. I was like writing a different script for a second there. She fought against it to save the country. Think hard. Is there anything you can do? Hold on. Again, commercial town. So he has to put us on hold. Oh. He walked off stream for like a step and turned around and came back. Okay. If we can get some Dragoni plant, she may survive. Really? I read it in a secret heirloom book. The problem is, as with dragons, Dragoni plant exists only in legend. Well, if she's getting bit by a thing that's not real, obviously it's real. Number one. So maybe Dragoni plant also real. I cannot say for sure if it really exists. Even so, we cannot wait like this doing nothing. Dragoony, give me the formulae. Let's go look for Dragoni plant on our own. We at least might be able to find something in this town. Totally didn't just fight a dragon. Yeah, he's like, well, dragons are fake. But he also just said, what was she doing fighting a dragon? I thought you just said dragons were fake, my guy. This man does not know his own mind. Lohan is a commercial town where everybody is welcome. That seems fake. Capitalism is not welcoming to all. It's only welcoming to people with money. I happen to have money, though. There should be some information here. Although it is temporary, I will try to stanch the poisoning. Slow? Can we just say slow? Stanch. I'm not called the best doctor in Serdio for nothing. I will rise to the occasion. Rose is like leaning and bored. She's leaning on the wall like, okay, can we leave now? Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought that was a cutscene. Looking at the guy across the street makes me feel at ease. The reason I feel that way is... Oh God, are you guys in love? The girl across the street seems to be interested in me. Because the guy across the street looks like the dog I used to have. I did not see that coming. I'm obsessed with this woman. She's interested in me. He looks like a fucking dog. I bet the dog was named Bella. I'm such a sinful guy making some unknown lady fall in love with me. She has sausages in her pocket if that's your interest. Jesus Christ. I did not see that conversation happening that way. Wow. Wow, wow. Hello. This town is a little too big for old people. People should be more considerate or be youthful. Have a drink, but don't get foolish. No drinking under 21. It's common sense. Okay, I feel like that is a North American censorship edition. It just feels that way. Are we on roofs again? This top down makes me want to throw up. No drinking until you're 21. I'm sorry, what in the shit? There's a man in that room with the fireplace. This is so weird. Why am I here? What's the reason? Wait. Can I go in this house? No. Can I go in this? Oh, door. I feel like I'm playing thief, climbing on all these rooftops. I asked my dad to take care of the store. I'm gonna go take a look at the arena. The slow economy is only in your mind. If you make whoopee, the slow economy will move on to someplace else. Are you propositioning me? Did that woman just ask to make whoopee with me? Hey, brother, how about this pendant for your sweetheart? My sweetheart's dying right now. So actually, I can't. That man wants to make, that woman or man or person, I can't really tell, that gender neutral person wants to make whoopee with me. Possibly. Also, make whoopee is so like, what is that old school like 70s game show with couples? Hey, that's the guy. Welcome. Hey. Don't hit me. It's the goofy merchant from the other day. I'm glad you folks are here. Thanks to Villude. Oh, thanks for Villude. Really? Now I can run my business. So what do you want? You can find anything at Dabas Antiques. Love newlywed game. That's what I was thinking of. Love Connection was like a dating game because there was like a couch. I remember there was like a dating couch situation. Newlywed game. That's what I was thinking of. Do you carry herbs too? Damn, he's gonna hook us up with weed. You got it. I have everything from extremely rare medicine to secret magical medicine. Have you heard of the Dragoni plant? I heard it is very rare herb. Oh, the Dragoni plant. You have it? No. Fuck. Dabas. Oh no, don't get mad. I was just kidding. But wait, so you do have it? Sir, this is like a serious situation. We can't be joking right now. I was just kidding, but let me think harder. I remember hearing about it somewhere. So you don't have it, so you're not just kidding. Hold on a sec. Well, in this secret notebook, yes, it's in here. It says north of the poisoned forest, past the troublesome plant, observed Dragoni plant in back of the shrine. It's not serious. Listen to the music. Our friend is dying. That part. It reminds me, I saw a strange plant in the back of the forest when Shayna took a rest. The wiggly thing that I was like, why is no one paying attention to the wiggly thing? I hate it here. Why? Now we have to go back there.
Oh, the one that became a monster because of the dragon's poison, but you cannot get past it unless you purify it with something. How about the spring water underground? That might help the plant. That's it. Thanks, Dabas. Hey, what about shopping? My money. I do want to go shopping before we find the cursed jiggle plant. But I'd like to go shopping to a place with weapons. I'd like to kill things. Hi, hun, want to buy something? Sure. How many free spots do I have? 5? Look at me. Okay. Gotta leave some empty spaces. I really like that the cities feel like cities, and they're really... I like that they use vertical space too, so there's a lot of like stairs and limited inventory. No healer is diabolical. I will say I do like the healing mechanic though. So with the items, there's only one healing item and it just heals 50% of your max health. So if your max health is 200, it's 100 for you. So as your health increases as you level up, so does the power of the healing spell. So like, I like that. I think that's a good mechanic because it's also easier for developers because they only have to develop one item and it's just percentage instead of like a hard-coded amount. So it just scales based on math. So it's just like one formula that carries throughout the whole game. So it's actually easier for them because they only have to code one thing. But it does work like nice. It's more gradual. You were at the Merchant Guild. It's an organization where merchants can gather in Lohan. Cool. It's boring in here. We, the Merchant Guild, are trying every day to maintain order in Lohan under the guiding principles of neutrality and fairness. You're so boring, actually. No offense, but really a lot of offense. You're so boring. Anyway, where's the people with swords? Why is there always a child with this hair? Every time a new store opens, they built an addition to the building, and in the end, it became like a maze. I see that. Okay, this is weapons, because look at the top. There's weapons. Hi, I want to kill stuff. Respectfully. I went into a store to go into another store to go into another store to go into this ladder. Hello? Can I buy stuff? A weapon shop. Okay. I was like, if this guy's not selling weapons, I'm going to scream. First of all, I think we have things that we could probably sell. I'll hold on to them. We have so many spaces. We can hold 255 items. Why would I get this? Oh, because that's 10,000. Never mind. I was like, this is so good. It's $10,000. I was like, who would get this? That's stupid. This one's so much better. I'm poor. Reduces damage due to magical attacks. Now, what if I literally just did grinding until I had 30,000 gold and I just bought 3 of these? Let's do it. Can you imagine? Okay, not helpful for her, but it's adding 10 for each of theirs. And I think that might be kind of nice. God, this is 10,000. Makes addition completely successful. Reduces damage from all attacks by half. I'm gonna say that's good, but not for 10,000. Not good for her, right?
was hoping when I went to a weapon shop, there'd be more than one weapon. Would take like 40 hours. So like playing the whole game. the same time it would take to play the game normal. That man's got a crazy setup. It's because he has $10,000 items and no one can Yo, brother! Everyone's got to stop saying brother because I say that. How about some weapons? If you want a weapon, step inside here. I already did, you freaking weirdo. When I got weapons drops in the forest, I was like, weapon, let's go. Yeah, these weapons are stupid and dumb. I mean, you don't need anything to beat the game. That's why people do like low-level challenge runs and shit. It's a huge bird, isn't it? Can I ride you? Is that disrespectful? I'm sorry. Okay, how do we go downstairs from here? Because there's some weird, freaky stuff on the side. Beat Legend of Dragoon without additions. How do I go downstairs? And this way, okay. Very confusing. Oh, she's like, it's like a maze. I agree. Beat Legend of Dragoon without gooning. What is this, expert mode? How are you doing? Have you found any Dragoni plant yet? Oh, this is where we just were. What is this? Please give me a treatment. What does that mean? How much to have Peachy beat Skies of Arcadia without moonberries? No, I need my berries. I've already used like 5 of them. Thank you for 3 streams, Streaky. I've already used berries, so we already fail. No SP moves, use magic. But Pirate's Wrath. Question. Towards endgame, can I use the crew moves? They're not S moves, technically. Ooh. I'm actually just looking for a hotel, but this is fine. They aren't moonberry moves, it's true. Because that all crew one is crazy. Hey, classy brother. I like that everyone in town is going brother because I say it all the time. I have something you'll like. Is it a Dragoni plant or something that will kill a Dragoni plant? That reminds me, we need something to carry the spring water. Yeah, a fucking bottle. You could use your shoulder armor, Dart. What do you mean? You must be from Lohan. Let's have a look. I have to go buy an empty bottle. Can't you just go in the trash, freaking weirdo? That's my man. You have a sharp eye. I guarantee they are good buys. I want to buy a bottle to put water in. Do you have one? Sure. This one's durable and the best quality you can get. Brother, can I introduce you? Plastic water bottle. What do you mean? Just look in the trash, you freaking weirdo. How much? Surprise, it's a super bargain. There's no commas, just a moment. 100 million gold. Let's look somewhere else. Hey, wait a minute. I was just kidding. Don't take me so seriously. How much is the real price then? If it's not free, I don't want it. 3,000 gold? Suck my ass. Did you just punch him in the face? It's too expensive. Well, I'll give you a discount. How about 2,200 gold?
I don't even have that much. Look at Rose. Can we just admire Rose in the background, leaning always because she's bored. She's like, this is entertaining to watch. I'll go down to 1,000. I don't even have 1,000. I just spent dollars. This is back when people drank out of leather pouches. Can't you do better than that? Okay, see the fruits in the back? Buy literally any fruit, but probably the orange would be better. Open the top of the orange, scoop it out, and then just put the water in there. Like, it's fine. Drop it once more. Drop it like it's hot, baby. Drop it 4 more times. What do you mean once more? Darn, I'm giving it away. 100 gold? I'm not paying 100 gold for a fucking bottle. I can't win. Take it. It's free. Exactly. It's garbage. Well, if you insist, I'll take it. If you insist. Literally, you could have just gone to the garbage and spent less time arguing with this man. I heard there are not that many good merchants around anymore. I can agree with that. Be careful when you shop. We won't take your complaints. This town is an unaligned town of merchants. We don't favor either Basil or Sandora. At least so we thought. What does that mean? Oh, hello. Welcome to the commercial town of Lohan. Hi, do you have a commercial hotel where I could pay commercial dollars to sleep? Save? I want to go back to the hotel, but how can we go back? Wait, that's a great question. How can we go back? Because I'm lost? I'd love an explanation. That's actually exactly where I'm trying to go. He's literally the worst scammer. What? Where's the hotel? I just want to save and rest. What if the hotel is $8 million? Have you heard of the bandit called Drake? Nathan Drake? He was a great bandit who could open any lock. The bandit Drake was raising quite a ruckus a few years ago here in Lohan, but recently I haven't heard anything about him at all. I hope we meet him. Eggs, newly laid and still warm. That's gross. The sanatorium healed you, didn't it? No, I said don't heal me. I want to be saved. I want a hotel so I can save. You can find every pleasure imaginable here. What you can find in the back of the arena is a place of leisure. Ooh, do you think there's porn there? Have you heard of Menintos? They are really merry species, and just looking at them makes us happy. Menintos? I'm listening. Gooning. Menintos. Menintos, the fresh maker. Are those Menintos? I want to play mini games. Oh boy, sorry, we're not open yet. Drop by later. Are those Menintos? I heard that not that many people are participating in this year's hero match. It may be canceled. I have a feeling we're going to be stuck participating in the heroes match. I just want to go to a hotel and fucking save. What's this shiny ass thing? Hello? Why don't you let me play with shiny stuff? Are those Menintos? I like them. You are here to register, aren't you? Hold on a minute. No? Hey, aren't you ready yet? Just wait, we don't have enough people here. We'll be starting soon. Come back later. I'm excited about taking care of you. Is this a place where gooning happens? Don't go in because it's not ready yet. No gooning yet. The daytime. We can't goon in the daytime. We goon at night. Oh my god, a save! I just wanted to save in the town. Oh, I should also check everyone's
attack levels. So look, there's a little empty spot between gray and purpley blue. Everyone's gonna goon. That's not what I was looking for. Addition. 2. Still 1. 3. Yeesh. She's close to 4. I have a question. So see how it says 56 out of 60? Does that mean I have to use it for, like, I have to do whip smack 4 more times to level up? Is that how that counts? Yeah, okay, cool. That's what I thought. All right, that's good to know. I did save, right? I'm gonna do it again just in case. Okay, it's saved. Cool. We're gonna save again for good luck. Okay, we are still on disc 1, guys. This game is crazy. I can't believe this disc is, I'm sure it's gonna be like every other RPG where the final disc is actually nowhere near as long as the rest of the game.